September 7th at 10 AM. District Court in Courtroom 1. The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honour. The defence is ready, Your Honour. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today. He'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honour. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution is evident she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honour. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. You may call the first witness. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well. Let me use this format of the evidence office to explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body. It's very heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue? Now, Detective. Yes? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence as she did it, sir. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Witness testimony. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honour. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Snap. The mayor just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected the mayor to know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honour. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Cross-examination. Maya Fey's arrest. Alright, basically the problem here is Gumshoe doesn't actually know what his hard evidence is, but he mentions it in one of his statements. It's the fourth one, I think? Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had the hard evidence she did, right? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink at all. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. What? Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honour. There was something I should have told you first, Your Honour. Very odd, Detective. Let's hear about your testimony again. Witness testimony, hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Is it Maya? Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Therefore, before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How'd you like that? That's my hard evidence. He's so happy. It's cute. Before we begin examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence beforehand? I know. I'm really embarrassed I forgot about that. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Cross-examination, hard evidence. Alright, after securing... Should I read through these? Do you want me to read through these? Oh, he gets so happy that he thinks he's figuring it out. It's really cute. I just think, oh. And again. I can see why he would, because he's like paired up like Miles Edgeworth, and Miles Edgeworth is just actually outright pretty cool. But we have to show here is Mia's autopsy report to show that she died instantaneously, so she couldn't have written it on her finger. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. How could she? Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow with a blunt object. We've got this. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, Detective. It's so big. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately could never... Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you send that autopsy report? When? The day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. Okay, the prosecution's point being... You arsehole. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honour. What? The second autopsy report was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. Bastard. No way. Your Honour? It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write the mayor. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Oh, look at him. Why, Miss Wright, you look so shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham. I'm a sham. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defence will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honour. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts this as evidence. Well, Your Honour, the evidence strongly suggests that the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Damn, this isn't good. Well, that's the first episode of my narrating done. If you like it, tell me. If you don't like it, tell me what you don't like about it and how I can make it better. And, well, we'll get back to this because I have about 2 more episodes of this. So, yeah, see ya.